Respect. This message is to everybody. If you willing to listen, being in a healthy environment at the end of the day is very healthy, and being aware of something and finding the root of the problem is very important. Never allow somebody to overpower your thought process because they're trying to play mind manipulation games with you. When you live by yourself, especially women and men, but mainly women, when you're renting from somebody or even buying something from somebody, be mindful what you're accepting. Be mindful at the end of the day. When you ask certain questions and they try to manipulate you, make sure you take down everything, document everything, so when the time comes, you are able to present yourself in a fashion where you already have everything handled, you already have everything down packed as to, yo, this is what transpired this day. I spoke to this person this day and they didn't want to fix it, or whatever the case may be, blase blah. Because what these people do that don't want to do their job, they will manipulate you and disrespect you and then play victim. You could tell them that you have cracks in your walls or whatever the case may be, and they'd be like, oh, it's nothing, it's nothing, it's nothing. Then to come to find out, you're like, why are you having these bug problems at the end of the day? Why? You're a very clean person, and they say to you is, it's normal to have roaches, it's normal to have bugs. Who the fuck says that? Bugs cause infections. Bugs cause you to be ill. It causes you to be ill. Like, it really does. It causes you to be ill. And I say that respectfully. A lot of kids, 9 out of 10, the reason why they sick when they go to school is because they're around bugs. They're around bugs. And that's why your child's getting sick now, because they was around that child that got bugs. Roaches can cause you to have infections because it's bacteria. It done ran through and touched everything. Make it make sense. It's dirty. That's like with mice. The same thing with mice. Don't settle for less. When you know that you are elevating in life and you know situations are only temporary at the end of the day, you're still supposed to have a peace of mind. And I say that respectfully. You're still supposed to have a peace of mind. And you're supposed to still be in a clean environment at all times. If somebody tells you otherwise, then at the end of the day, tell them go fuck theyself. Respectfully. You're not bougie. You don't think you're better than anybody at the end of the day because you want to be in a clean environment. I never saw nothing like that before. How you dealing with tenants? You're dealing with tenants that pay you on time, and you neglect them and tell them that they're unworthy of a person and it's okay for them to have bugs. Like, make it make sense. People say that. Like, the people that work for these companies, sometimes they say stupid shit like that until they come across the right person. But if you have bug festation problems, rodent problems, I'm about to show you hiding spots where you're able to point out where your problem is, especially if you live in the hood. One-on-one. Let's go. Because at the end of the day, you deserve to be in a clean environment as well as your kids. It's a temporary situation, but you're still supposed to be in a clean and in a healthy environment at all times. Elderly, disabled, it don't matter. Your sexuality, preference, it don't matter. If you're human, you're human. You're supposed to be in a clean environment at all times. At all times. You're not supposed to be getting sick behind somebody where you paying rent at. Make it make sense. You wonder why you so sick all the time? Because you have a bug infestation problem. And especially if you're dealing with that. Like, this is only for people who's dealing with that. Wondering why this person always sick, why that baby always sick. Be surprised. But let's go close up these gaps. Show y'all.
might thought about doing something like that. I'm not gonna say it's great. What? Okay, well, next question, because I kind of figure I know what it is. Whatever.
Love yourself. Love yourself. You are worthy. You deserve to be treated with self-value. 365 days. Know your worth. Know your worth. You are worthy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Have a safe weekend.